Hello, today I am playing Dispatch, the one game that everyone is playing, so I haven't watched anyone play this yet, except for the first season. I watched Jacksepticeye play it. But that's all, and now I'm going to be playing it, start to finish. I'm probably going to play it fully and then crop the video so only the stream will have the full thing if anyone watches this with me.
Obviously, I love him. He's my dad. What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again.
Sorry, give me a second. I am moving down my mic so I am more quiet than the actual game if I actually speak. Okay, here we go.
How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
Don't really know him well, so
Didn't really know him well. He wasn't around much.
Well, you're gonna see him even less now, because he's dead.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Nope, we're in it now. Why would I be trying to find the man who killed him if I didn't love him? Why would I be doing any of this? Shit. My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you you loser!
See, this is more like how I thought this would be.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he spanks your little daddy as you to death, you hear me? Are we outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll
It
land.
smells like outside smells. Wait,
Hey,
wait,
I
wait!
have neighbors. Use your inside voice and just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay, okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn Steelworks, okay?
You sure about that?
Yes, please. That's all I know.
Stop screaming.
Help! Help!
Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the down.
Help!
Honestly, it was nice talking to someone about this stuff. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm really glad I kidnapped you tonight.
that is a morbid way to say thank you. How did he see the
He's here!
They just want to keep him happy. Do you think it's gonna finish this?
Time to finish this.
It's really fun to see how it works.
And a swish. All right, next one. Just one more. All right, got it. Hey, can I get a copy of that video when we're through here? Because there are some people out there who are gonna want proof that you're dead.
Oh no! Should I update my Wikipedia page? All this build-up, face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame
Where the f is Shroud?
He'll be here in a bit. Oh, hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated. Turns out right after
So what if he was hydrated? What does that
Shroud
mean?
shot him in the chest, your dad his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely he was and just himself like a little. It was like so much because your dad was wearing shorts, so
Hey.
it just kept.
I get it. Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bull superpower so we can fight for real?
Jack.
Cool. So you got some kind of clever supervillain there?
You can call me toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no, that's the point. Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them. When you put them on someone who already has powers, and chef's kiss.
What do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about this thing.
29. 28, so.
Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
Honestly, why would I give it to a bro could power up a super cannon?
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh, hey, Boss Man says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited time offer, dude. What's up? You were so talkative earlier.
You're bluffing.
Hey, Math Blaster, I don't give a okay? I'm just the messenger here. He says you're not calculating that not your leg, dog.
Why is that so good?
Hey, great! All going to plan. Now get out of there, babe.
Come on!
Grown out when he was 10. Like, honestly, it just, he doesn't, that character doesn't make any sense.
Yeah! Status.
Pulse status
No way he
stable.
knows about
Foreign device detected.
it. Bob. There's no way there isn't a bomb on him.
Warning. 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 Warning.
It's so annoying when the suit says warning when there's flashing lights. Like, we get it. It's like it's going to blow up, but it's also a nice like thing to have. So if you're like passed out, you can get out in time or something.
It was just over 4 months ago that images like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded social media and our newsroom, showing what many thought to be the death of Mecha Man. Again.
Not the best.
For nearly
Just a
50
suit.
years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles,
I hope we actually get
built
to
by an
fight him.
ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man Prime. 3 generations of pilot, their identities kept secret, have given everything to protect this community, including their lives. After the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade, leading...
Wait, so apparently every single Mecha Man has a different title, but the suit contains to be Mecha Man. But it looks different in every single, like, okay.
to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood. But yet again, as hope was lost, a 3rd generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until today. Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence
That's us.
and addressed the media.
There's been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
What's next for Mecha Man?
Does this mean your career is over?
How badly were you hurt?
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rines, San Pedro Daily, do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them were worried you wouldn't wake up.
I just want to say thank you for the support. I hope to be worthy of it. Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring?
Buddy boy.
My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
Look, I'm not retiring. Not yet, at least.
Any idea what you can do without the Mecha Man suit?
Not yet. All right, just one more, please. I gotta get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for
So
months.
obvious that was a trap.
I didn't hear a question in there.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right, you're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy.
I'm still alive.
How
so I'm
disappointed
still
would your
able to do
dad
the
be if he
legacy.
were here right
I don't
now?
have to be such a
Your father,
about it.
your grandfather. They must be rolling over in their graves.
I'm gonna answer. I've never.
I think he'd be proud, because I'm alive. Which, as you so sensitively pointed out, he isn't. I think he knows that I sacrificed everything and that I did my best. Being Mecha Man, protecting my community, was the greatest honor I'll ever have. Now I have to live knowing that. Thank you for coming.
Honestly, that was honestly the best I've seen. I've seen the walk away part, but not the attack part.
Up
Obviously,
next,
that's gonna be bad.
is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
How am I? What?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it'd be better if he died than be a mecha coward, you know?
How?
What kind of example is he setting?
This stuff.
Stay tuned to find out.
Like, I literally said I'm not quitting, and and then saying that I'm quitting. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Hey. Yeah, all you assholes. I was watching that.
Hey, who are you calling assholes?
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the are you?
Yeah, you. Go Hobo Ranger? Who the are you?
Right now, I'm someone with nothing to lose. Which is probably bad news for you.
Well, with nothing you have, you're about to lose again.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of f***ing Skittles idiots like you.
Look, you're hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
See, one of your guys got left. Come on. That hurt.
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right?
Oh, good.
Phew. Hi, I'm Blonde-Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Good for you.
Hey, hi. Yeah, I know who you are. You're like famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but...
Oh god, your arm.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry, I can do it myself! Yeah, that's... Oh, okay, yeah, thank you.
I could have done it.
One of them is on that roof.
That is so natural for her to say.
You look
know she
like
did
you could
that
use a
so
drink.
many times.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
What do you mean? Like different colored Sorry. Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Vizzy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with. It's... yeah.
We all know what that is.
That feels like a challenge.
Oh, no. It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with the powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
What a sad sentence.
Hey, you should give yourself more credit. To do what you did for as long as you did. Especially without superpowers.
Oh, the sound is coming from my mic as well, and that's what I need a new mic, but it's hard to do with barely any.
True. What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you too.
No thanks.
It is kind of nice to have a dislocated.
I like this one.
Thank you. So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be...
Because it's being a superhero. Why wouldn't I? Being a superhero is one of the only things that actually...
Superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
Honestly, it's the only thing I'm good at.
Now that's a sad sentence.
It is.
Come on, that can't be true. I guess it could be true. So, are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably be switching to water.
Good, because I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
A proposition?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, propositions late at night in a bar can go any number of ways.
That's actually not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. That's water. That, see how it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but I thought that would be embarrassing.
I try to be...
I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Doesn't seem
I will
like
be
my
right
mic
back.
wanna be any louder than this, which is really annoying.
What are you doing?
Put down the actual sound so it actually reaches my...
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
This is the...
Alright, just so you know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow, are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious guy?
Well, you're really going to act like you don't remember me.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh, wait. You are Dr. Don't Do. Your deal is you walk up to people, look threatening, talk a big game, then don't do about it. Also, you're not a real doctor, because you're a idiot.
That is... damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
Yeah, totally.
No, like a... I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am Flambe. And you...
Wait, oh, I do remember you. You're that villain I busted up.
Not anymore, Mecha. As I literally just said, I am Flambe, a real superhero. And you are not
like
Mecha Man anymore.
No, I can't say that.
You need to
I
get
don't wanna
out of
get
here.
demonetized.
No, we can do this the easy way.
There. Easy way. You're gonna hit me now, right?
I've been waiting
This
a
part
long
really
time
hurts.
for this.
Like, it even hurts me. This is...
Holy
Completely knocked out just by
What
water.
song is that?
Your mouth. It's whistling. Come on, we should get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! Guy needs a dentist. I've got it on ice. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way. You're thinking of fingers and you know what?
And
give it a shot.
Hey, Mecha, get the out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
This is one of the coolest
Relax.
powers
What do you think?
entire thing. Like, he mimics his entire body, even his hat. Something that is not physically bound to his body. He's just copy and pasting himself.
Couldn't find you.
It's cool. I was just admiring the art on this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together. Why are you holding drinks?
Nightcap?
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there?
Flambe is actually.
I walk out and the bartender's... The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled the heck out of my ankle on this slippery floor.
Yeah, it's crazy. This guy, he just fell down.
A guy fell down.
Yeah?
That is
Does
what happened.
that not sound convincing enough?
Hold these. I know a place.
Houston.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
There's different type of like flying. There's one which is moving the gravity around you to shift your body in the air. And then just I don't remember the second one. It's like movement. Like it's like walking. It's just you fly up and go without any unnatural or natural like moving the molecules around you or
I actually thought you were
Anything
taking
like
us to sit on it.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Oh no, yeah, this is better because you can see it, and it looks like there's a couple up there already. So
I know I shouldn't even bring it up
What?
because it was mortifying for the both of us,
I
but
didn't
I
say- I
am
didn't
seriously
do that.
sorry about the whole spitting thing.
yeah, that's usually like a second date kind of thing with me. I'm joking. I'm joking. This is not a date.
No, totally. Yeah, I was thinking about something else, but yeah, thanks. Thank you. Again.
Don't you worry
I
about
want
it,
to redo
Robert
that
Robertson.
because that's not what I wanted to do, but I can't because
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously,
Family tradition.
in more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha Man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one,
story.
is dying in that suit, which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore.
Fair enough.
What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet. But
I wonder what
remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
We can work with this.
Is that hair or scars on his face? It looks like
Sorry, I'm actually here with a purpose.
head.
The way I went about
I mean,
things
it looks
tonight.
more like scars.
I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this, but
I'm actually here on official business. How I
Going
know
out to
your
a bar
name,
for a
the
business
proposition I
meeting?
mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course, he's like family. That I haven't talked to in a while, but what about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father.
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of pocket for repairs. Support staff, the whole shebang.
My suit was totally destroyed.
I saw the report. studied the footage. It's not totally destroyed, just mostly.
Yeah, and the power.
It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster.
Level
Your
up.
experience, your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable. Share it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
So when do we get started? Wait, so you want me dispatching? What's that even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar.
Where?
Here.
Where did she have that?
The drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am
At a
I
business meeting, you shouldn't be
waiting, or are
drunk at
you
all.
waiting? What's going
It
on?
was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Then why do we come up here for it?
Greetings and welcome to this training simulation. We may be superheroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start?
By just doing it.
Well, it appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
Do you mean subscriber? Can they not say that? Can I not say that? I don't know.
I saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send. Such an array of brave heroes to choose from. How could you pop? This graph will show you what a hero does well and not so well. A hero with a knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job. That sounds like me, Phenomaman. Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work. A sound
It really
approach.
should be like color coordinated, so it's easier for people to actually
I
recognize
will now return to SDN.
what needs what. Like intelligence is, I don't know.
When a
green or
hero
blue.
returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. That stands for rest and relaxation.
No Really? I
Don't
didn't
forget
think
to
that-
review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required. Let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's, call. There's no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect
Actually-
and your roster to your advantage.
There is an actual perfect
The more
fit.
that my skills align with the needs of the job,
people
the
to
more
be
likely I am to succeed.
Okay. I understand.
Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
Fair enough.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem. Try and keep up.
You look lovely today, by the way.
Need intelligence. Does it? Oh, that would be. That would make it more of a chance, am I right? Or like she is the brainy type, and the movement will be.
Oh, I see you have a keen mind.
Slow and steady.
No, that one's.
Meow.
Because this is just a tutorial, I'm allowed to use whatever person I think is best until it actually gets difficult and then I need to actually do only one. 100%. So what if I only did on local superheroes, it needs a guest speaker. Do I have time to? Yeah, she's good at speaking.
The museum is doing an exhibit on local superheroes and need a guest speaker.
Oh no, he's the best at speaking. If they
if these streets could talk.
If they discriminate against him,
One of your heroes needs you. As their leader, your heroes will look to you. Make choices and follow where they lead.
Okay. The speech SDN prepared is boring the crowd. We're going to have to show off your moves. Show off your moves would be kind of cool. Fun fact wouldn't really do anything. I think that one's the best move, to be honest. Everyone likes the show, right?
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
I'm speechless.
So they discriminate.
Convoy of
against the
Diablo's
reason
goons
and
are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Speaking of traffic and going places, does SDN offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course. PTO accrues at a regular rate over time. Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your manager well in advance.
What the f is a PTO?
Loud and clear. Moving out.
That's where he would come in, so I can't do
The diabolical supervillain El Diablo is attacking Los Angeles General.
Oh no. It's one of my arch nemesises, El Diablo. That means the Diablo in Spanish.
Huh, he must have been using the convoy ambush as a distraction.
And to attack helpless hospital people. That craven
Speaking of hospitals, did you know SDN offers a robust benefits package for all full-time employees?
That's phenomenal!
Okay then. I need.
There's a giant monster attacking downtown! Save us, SDN!
This, right?
The smart choice.
Okay.
Now I have to wait until these guys are done. Okay.
Yes! 10s across the board.
Sometimes a
SDN
hero can
values
use their
work-life
talents to
balance.
tip
When
the
the
bell
scales.
rings. Your shift
They
will
are
end very soon.
superheroes after all.
Jeez, okay. Okay, our Diablo crew is harassing the good folks at the hospital. What do we do? Clear the path through.
Rescuing civilians and taking down villains. Just another Tuesday for me.
Okay, there's so many.
I need help getting to my doctor's appointment.
Is this the...
Oh, God. No. Help us. We're being held hostage. Send help, please.
You can find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 234 of SDN's Guide to Dispatching.
I need a person that runs fast. Sidekick back to his base. Survive the attacks. Defend. No, I think I need to defend. Okay, so I think.
No sooner said than done.
El Diablo's goons are running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito.
And see if this. Damn. I really nailed that one. I don't think I completely nailed it. Oh. Are you serious? What? That's unlucky. How did that happen? There was just like a slither and it just... Yeah, there's no way that... Okay. Well, it worked, I guess.
SDN solves all problems, big and small. We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question, Phenomeman. Does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes, but there are limitations. Your HR representative will have all the details.
Really giving me that.
Our shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
We couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Too true.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea.
They don't
Thank
sound
you
like
again,
they enjoy
dispatcher.
saying this
I
stuff.
hope to be seeing a lot more of you. Goodbye for now, and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just say phenomenal? It felt pretty natural to me. And that it's natural for me to end up mid-tier, that said, for a first time, it feels pretty...
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of... Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Whippy.
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
Saving me, you. What about you save me now and get me off the billboard? What?
Is there a ladder, or...
Just go down the pole once.
Sorry I'm late.
Had a business opportunity. So is the entire back, like, destroyed? Like, the back top, is it destroyed, or...? Yeah, let's give him some cereal. He's been waiting a long
Folks
while.
at SDN are the best in the business, and we're striving to create a safer, stronger
Best
city.
phone holder
I met a
ever.
nice lady.
The folks who live here have to do a lot.
She wants to help us out.